Hey y'all, it's Mary, and this is the 12 Days of Christmask collab that I'm doing with Laurie Latimer. And I wanted to start out this video with my cat, Honeybee. Y'all haven't seen her much. She's a little petite thing. It's hard to tell in the camera here, but she is very old. She's in the springtime, or like in January time, she's gonna be around 15. I got her when she was about 11 is what they think. So she was a senior cat that her family threw her out. It was a husband and wife that were getting divorced, and they kicked her out of the house. They called her baby girl. So they did love her at one time. And she's a little petite thing. She's got little short legs. And they were getting divorced, and they kicked her out of the house. And then one of them finally brought them to their veterinary clinic, and the veterinarian wanted to euthanize her. Because she was in such bad shape. But one of the technicians there asked him, please let me see what I can do with her. And she was, they said that they never saw a cat so bit up with fleas as she was. And fleas, when fleas are on them, when they get a bunch of fleas, they can eat up all their blood. So it can kill you to have a flea infestation. And she just had all kinds of health issues. She's not happy. See, she's growling at me. I'm gonna put her down. But when I had just turned 55, and I am good friends with some of the people from an organization here that it's a no-kill shelter, and they do a lot of work with the veterinary clinic that I work at. They showed a picture of her, and it was a couple months after I turned 55, and I was feeling particularly old that day. They showed a picture of her and said, who would adopt this senior? Because nobody wanted her. And she was at the pet store. They were trying to adopt her out, and nobody was picking her. And she was very scared and timid and be in the corner. And I was like, I'll take her, because I felt like, well, I'm a senior. Nobody want me either, you know. So I felt very bad for her. And I had two young boys at home. They were, my boys were not quite a year old when I brought her home. And when I first brought her home, she had to live in my spare bedroom for about a month. Because she had contagious things, and she had all kinds of health problems. And in fact, the veterinarians that I work for thought that I got swindled by this organization because she needed quite a bit of expensive work to make her healthy. And she's never, she never will be 100% healthy, but she's pretty good. And she's had now almost 4 years of a very loving life. She's still very timid around certain situations, and she bites, but she has a disease where her teeth have melded into her jaw, and she had a lot of teeth had to be removed, so even when she bites, it doesn't hurt very much. But she mostly loves me, and she's the queen over the boys, and she's just such a wonderful addition to our household. And I highly recommend adopting a senior, especially if you don't have time to raise a kitten or a puppy. Kittens are pretty easy to raise, but puppies are have a lot of work. So if you don't have time, maybe a senior dog would be better for you. There's all kinds of dogs like that and cats like that at the shelters, and also there's probably most towns and areas have no-kill situations that they're trying to find homes for. Even fostering, if you don't want to commit, you can commit to just some fostering for a short time. Okay, that's the end of my commercial for now. And today is the 12 days of Christmask collab with Laurie Latimer. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm going to use these gloves. And I'm also gonna give whoever wins at the end a pair of these. And I was reading the package, and there are no directions about time, how much time to use. It just shows to put them on, and you could, if you wanted to, it says to have your nails be clean. So I was gonna take my nails off tonight, so I have already done this side. Make sure your nails are clean. And if you wanted to, when you put these on, you can cut the tips of the gloves off so that you can do a manicure while you have this on. So I'm going to just do one hand for now. I'll do the other one later, because this way I can still have my hand free to do other things. Although, let's see. Now this is interesting. It's all together. Oh, there we go. It pulls apart, and it's a little wet on the outside, but not too wet on the outside. I have seen some. These are just came in a pack that I got from FabFitFun. So here, there it goes like that. So you can still do some things while you've got these on. Hey, you could even put this in your gloves to do dishes, I would think. But the fancier ones, and also the feet fancier ones, have a like a thing that would Velcro or snap or something tie. So I'm just going to put that on that hand for the moment, and I'm going to share with you. I have a couple of friend mail. I shouldn't say, Christmas card swap. And now this is really interesting because I got two cards in the mail. And this feels really nice, just so you know. There's a lot of essence inside, okay? I got two cards in the mail, and when I posted my Christmas card swap video, I did put, pound Christmas card swap or something like that. And I got some cards from people I don't know. So I think that's really cool. So I'm gonna share them with you. And I had already slit the top, and I will definitely mail them back a card because they must have seen that video. One is from Lauren B. I don't know Lauren B. from Rochester, New Hampshire. And one is from Mr. Robert Richardson, Campbellsville, Kentucky. So let's open up the first one. And it's a cute little card, It looks even like a homemade card. It's super cute. It's got, can you see these little three things are raised on the card. A stocking, an owl, and then a card saying wishing you a very Merry Christmas. That is super cute, very crafty. It looks homemade, but it's not homemade. It is a card that was manufactured. And it says, Mary, wishing you all the happiness your holiday can hold. Merry Christmas from New Hampshire, Lauren B. And I got a little bit wet on the inside. So if you know Lauren B, she'll be getting a card back from me. I don't know her. I don't have a, if she's a subscriber of mine, I can't find her. So maybe she is a friend. And if you're out there, Lauren B, she's never commented that I've seen, but I'm sending you a card. And then Mr. Richardson, Robert Richardson, has a nice sticker on the back. And this card, oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. Can you see all the glitter on there? And the light, the way the light is, it's a Thomas Kincaid card. It says on the back, Hallmark, and it looks just like one because it looks like you're right there. It's so like three-dimensional. There's a snowman in the front. There's snow, and they're outside, getting ready to slide on the sled. It's called. Is there a name to this picture? Well, it just talks about Thomas Kincaid on the back. And that one says, warmly thinking of you and wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And then it looks like it says Robert and somebody. I don't know who that is. Robert and someone. Maybe, is that his wife? Is that his girlfriend? Is that his dog? I don't know. But thank you, Robert, and I will be sending you a card as well. So that was my my nice Christmas card swap. So I haven't been getting very many so far, but maybe I will. I know the mail has been horrible here. I have all these emails saying that I'm going to be getting subscription boxes, but they're not coming, and some of them were supposed to already be here. So, and you try to contact the company, and you can't really. So I'm going to get off of here and put on my next glove. Oh, of course, I'm forgetting the word. Let's do glove, just because I'm forgetting, as usual. Glove. If you want to be entered in the 12 days of Christmask giveaway at the end, each video, there's 12 videos, and each video has a word that if you comment in the comments with that word, and don't just say glove, put it in a sentence, please. You will be entered into the drawing. And if you comment on each 12 videos, you'll be entered 12 times. And if you comment just once throughout the series, that's fine too. I know we're very busy, and it's difficult to watch all of the videos that everybody's been posting with Chris, with Vlogmas and everything. So, because I can't get through them myself. I'm trying very hard to keep up, and it's not working. I'm way behind. So I'm going to spend the rest of this evening trying to get a little caught up a little bit, and the weekend as well. And I hope you all have a great day, and I'll be talking to you all very soon. Count your blessings. Love you all. Bye-bye.